discovered an easier way to live a full life and be more relaxed? Could you find 3 minutes a day for it? Virtual Dojo, an easy way. What are we on about?
A sense of being grounded, of being centered in oneself, a kind of sense of core stability.
You can basically will yourself to have a more energetic day, a more relaxed day. So effectively you can engineer a day so that it goes better, even if you're not necessarily in the best circumstances.
Secret practices are things which we can do that other people don't necessarily need to notice or see that we're doing as a practice, but they will see the outcome of them and they will see the change that is in us. They won't know why.
Virtual Dojo is a way of engaging with some of the practices remotely. So on the move, at home, and in a kind of short and accessible way.
There's a legacy, a history, a series of teachers and generations of people that has been handed down through, but it comes from the roots of like samurai.
My teacher's been practicing for 45 years. The insight that he has gained from within the practice of Aikido has been able to show what it is like to operate and practice relaxation actively, dynamically, in a lot of different, very, very high pressured situations. And we have then been able to use that in our everyday lives and seen that we've got a huge richness of knowledge in terms of being able to relax when we're under a great deal of pressure. And it's the same techniques.
The kind of applicability of it suddenly kind of multiplies.
So I've also found a big effect when leading a team. So depending on how I arrive for the day has an impact on how, their kind of energy levels for the day and their performance and that kind of thing.
And it's like, oh, okay, well I'm doing something here. If I apply one of these principles, that sense of pain goes, or something starts to feel less kind of effortful. It becomes more like there's just opportunities to apply all of this learning almost all of the time.
I also work in the realm of business. I work a lot with startups and entrepreneurs and help them, and I work with a large number of people trying to work out how to invest in early stage businesses and use those skills all the time.
So working as a therapist, it's like there's a process that goes on there and it feels kind of applicable in terms of this idea of sort of doing two things at the same time and so therefore kind of doubling up.
So I'm effectively doing two things at once when I'm doing stuff.
I'm always getting asked, how do you fit so much in? How do you do so many things?
Yeah, I've certainly experienced it in business and in other areas of life where I've started doing something and have progressed pretty quickly and have pushed further than maybe people would have expected me to more quickly.
It's like adding another dimension to something. So something kind of seems 2D, and then it's like finding there's a whole other kind of aspect to it. So there's like a kind of a richness that comes.